Who is Spotify making these playlists for?
Definitely not me.
Spotify has a playlists made for you feature, which are really playlists made for no one. Do yourself a favor. You can do this on your Spotify. Go type in made for you. And at the top, you'll see some pretty common Spotify playlist ideas. You might have a rock mix, a 2010s mix, a pop mix, a rap mix, with other variations of subgenres throughout those larger umbrella genres. Those make sense. A punk rock mix, I can wrap my head around, okay? These are also playlists that exist. Just keep scrolling and you will find stuff like this. Alien jazz mix.
Angry whistling mix.
I can't imagine angry whistling. Like pumped up kicks? Is that what we're talking about?
I'll show you.
Animal meditation mix.
That is something I can get behind.
So it's like a goat yoga mix.
Yeah, pretty much. Baking mix.
Flour. Crazy bagpipes mix. What's crazy about bagpipes other than how they look?
I mean, House of Pain's got to be on here.
Yeah.
Crying birthday mix.
Crying dogs mix. Farm dogs mix. Dogs pet calming mix. Soothing dogs mix. Why do we need a dog's pet calming mix and a soothing dog's mix? Why are there so many dog mixes?
Dogs can be soothed plenty of ways, Riley. It's not just petting.
Yeah, I used to play Trouble Will Find Me by The National to calm Hank down.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice, man. And we got the driving fast mix.
That's just music mix for you.
Yep.
Egg punk mix, which I'm assuming is a genre that I don't know about, and some of those are gonna be that, but still I found it I read it and was like, no, huh?
End of the world mix.
Exciting love mix.
Farm emo mix.
Frustrated love mix.
Goblin core mix.
Hype volleyball mix.
So niche. Intense coding mix.
We've got millennial mix and cleaning millennial mix.
Very different kinds of millennials.
Yeah.
My personal favorite, murder ballad mix.
Which I just feel like Spotify has no business making. It's just murder ballad music picked just for you by Spotify. Pan flute forest mix.
Patriotic mix.
We looked up Republican mix and Democrat mix, and those weren't on there, so Spotify's not choosing sides. This is the closest they get. Pirate metal shanty mix, which I read as pirate metal shouty mix. I need me a pirate metal shouty.
Princess core mix.
Psycho mix. Another one that feels just questionable on naming. Spotify's Psycho Mix. For psychos and freaks. Are you feeling psycho today? Listen to our Psycho Mix.
Rage cleaning mix.
Put on some Destroy Lonely and scrub those countertops.
Sorry, I can't today. I'm rage cleaning.
Red Dirt Mix. This is just a genre, but it's just funny that it says Red Dirt Mix.
Yeah, it is kind of
You know?
The Saturday mix.
It's funny that they don't have every day.
No, just Saturday.
Just Saturday. Angry Christmas music mix. Angry people just don't listen to Christmas music. There's no need for angry Christmas music.
That's true. I'm imagining like a Metallica Jingle Bells.
Yeah, it could be the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, that is kind of angry.
Or the non-binary Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, I love them.
Or the Grinch. You're
Gosh.
a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Hype shower mix. Lit shower mix.
What is the difference between a hype shower and a lit shower?
I feel like a hype shower, something good just happened to you. Like you might have got that job. And you go home and you're just like, yes, like you're cleaning up, you're excited. And the lit shower mix is like, you're getting messed up in the shower.
See, I feel like it's almost the opposite.
Okay.
I think the hype shower mix is you're getting hype to do something after the shower.
Okay.
And the lit shower mix is either you're doing something exciting in the shower, not going to say what, or you came home after a night
Messed up.
of exciting things and then you took a shower while still feeling the effects of those exciting things.
I like that.
And we got spooky forest mix.
That feels good for this month. Strange mix.
Just strange mix.
Just weird music.
I just don't understand, yeah. Just weird mix. You like any strange music? Yeah, I got a strange mix. Let me throw that on.
Oh, what kind of dog is he? He's a strange mix. angry teenager mix, and love teenager mix. Yeah, I mean, you go through those phases as a parent, though. Either you hate your kid, you're angry with them, and other days you love them.
Yeah, that's true. Treadmill strut mix. This one's got a weird name, but I do like that this one exists.
Yeah, I'm imagining like kind of 90s voguing music.
And that leads us to the playlist that made us want to make this video. I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but this intimate mix was going around. Spotify obviously makes all of these mixes using their algorithms, maybe artificial intelligence, and it just kind of picks songs that you like mixed with songs you might like onto playlists in categories. And this one, people were calling Spotify's sex playlist.
Right.
The intimate mix.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
And people were kind of gawking at which song Spotify decided, and not gawk like that.
Yeah, I was
not
saying,
like a gawk, you know.
I have my own mix for that.
Yeah, I meant gawking like you saw a car accident. You know, people are rubbernecking.
That kind of stuff turns you on.
No, not like that. Like you saw a car accident and people are driving slow past it,
Right.
despite the wide open road in front of them after the slowdown.
Looking for blood.
Looking for stretchers, looking for clues, maybe.
Maybe a baby blanket on the shoulder.
Yeah. Broken glass. Looking for the footage you usually see in black and white.
Right.
In color in real life.
Wow.
That's the gawking.
Right.
That I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's not what's on this list.
No. Well, yes. People were discussing the strange selections for music on the intimate mix. So let's take a look at ours.
Oh, no, I don't want to show you mine.
Hey, we got to.
Oh, no.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here since I've typed in intimate mix. I'm seeing so many other variations of intimacy on here. Sultry. I'm seeing yearning. I'm seeing passionate romantic. I'm seeing intimate jazz. It's just relaxing intimate. That's just like slow missionary.
I think they're adding new ones, not just every day, but every second. I think there are playlists added. And I wonder if Spotify is in competition with Apple Music. I wonder if anybody uses Spotify specifically because of the super niche playlists. I hope so.
I think there's got to be some people out there.
Yeah.
Like they got a playlist for everything. That's why I can't use Apple. All right, I'll bust into my intimate mix here.
Easy with that wording.
All right, I'm busting into my intimate mix here. Here we go. We're starting off with a little Erykah Badu, Gone Baby, Don't Be Long. That makes sense.
Yeah, Erykah Badu is like definitely some intimate music.
Yeah. Then we got some Lobby Sefri and some Little Beaver, kind of going old school there. But then we got some Yola Tango into some Ethiopian organ jazz. And I love this artist, don't get me wrong.
That's what some people call it.
Sex?
Ethiopian organ jazz.
Hey, baby.
Just organ jazz in general. Doesn't matter where you're from. Some people call it organ jazz.
He wasn't following a traditional structure. He was just like playing jazz in there.
It was weird moves and kind of off time, but it all still worked.
Yeah.
You know?
He soloed too quick and he finished prematurely. He's trying to show off.
It was a short song, but I liked it. I liked the song.
All right, but then we're back on track. I got D'Angelo, I got some Sylvie, I got No Worries, Marvin Gaye, The Internet, Sade.
They might have fixed this.
Yeah, back to Erykah Badu. But I got an Adrian Lenker song in here.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That's a little weird.
Can't throw this one on shuffle.
Yeah, and like I love Adrian Lenker.
And me too.
But I don't be listening to Adrian Lenker enough for Spotify to think I would like having sex to Adrian Lenker.
Yeah.
I listen occasionally, and when I do, I'm sad, and Spotify should know that. And one thing I am noticing, they're leaning on a few of my favorite artists that would make sense in anyone's sex playlist.
Yeah.
I have D'Angelo, Marvin Gaye, BJ Chicago Kid, Erykah Badu, Smino's in here. Little Beaver's in here a couple times. Kind of an odd choice there. Almost feels a little punny on their behalf. Then there's just these random toss-ins of like Lenker, Kate Bush is in here. Elliott Smith appears on mine.
And you don't really listen to Elliott Smith.
Not at all. And again, extremely sad. And then it kind of falls off the rails. There's artists I don't know on here. Caroline Polachek's on mine.
That makes sense, though.
That is some sexy music.
Sometimes it can be a little sexy.
The weird one here is I want to point out they put Joey Dosick's Competitive Streak.
Yeah, that's odd.
What are they implying?
I don't know. I don't know what they're implying.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it, but I will say like 85% of this is good to get down to.
Yeah, and that is surprising based on the playlist that I have seen. people post.
Yes.
But let's see if mine follows a similar structure. Starting with Echo 2K. Just depends on what you're into, I guess. You got a George Clanton song. That's fine, I guess. Dancing in Fire by Low. Such a sad song. Holy shit. I'm God by Clams Casino and Imogen Heap. If you want. Party in the After Party by The Weeknd. Sure. Can't Make a Sound, Elliott Smith. No.
I kind of abide by that rule, though.
Can't make a sound.
If I make a sound, it's over. It turns me off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Elliott Smith is on most of the screenshots of playlists I've seen for the Intimate Mix, and I can't imagine anybody having sex to Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
Then you got Crystal Castles, Thai Boy Digital, Carly Rae Jepsen, Field Medic. I love you. I love you, Field Medic. No, I'm not listening to Hello Moon.
No.
And Daydreaming Aretha Franklin. Fine, but no.
Maybe in the morning.
Yeah.
Like if it's a sunrise kind of session.
Yeah, I have to see like a glimmer on the lake outside of a lake house to be able to listen to that and get down. Sufjan Stevens. This is all just bad. This is a bad idea. More Elliott Smith. More Field Medic. Chance the Rapper Juke Jam. You think I'm going to listen to Justin Bieber sing on a Chance the Rapper song?
Oh, that's awesome, man.
And another incredibly sad song by Low. So this is just kind of stuff that I've been listening to.
Right.
That's what I'm noticing. It makes me wonder how many of these playlists are exactly the same. I feel like Spotify would put in the care to switch it up a little bit, but it is definitely like a computer somewhere that is just running numbers and spitting stuff onto people's screens.
Yeah, they're taking like 1 0 out of the algorithm for Psycho Mix, and then they're adding like an extra 1 for Strange Mix.
Yeah.
And they're like right there, but it's just like the slight difference that allows them to make billion playlists.
There's got to be billions, right?
I mean, it sure seems that way. The day we sat down to write down all the strangest ones, it was legitimately bottomless.
Yeah, we just kept finding new ones.
Yeah.
I guess my biggest surprise with the Intimate Mixes is that Spotify wouldn't just pump it full of like Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, Birthday Sex,
Right.
Bedrock,
Future's discography.
Yeah, there's like, well, some of that's pretty toxic, but at the same time, I feel like there are quintessential intimate songs. Why wouldn't those be on your For You instead of putting the lead singer a Big Thief?
It comes down to the robotic nature of the AI not being able to like tap into something, but also trying to provide something unique at the same time. It's like, I know what you like, and this is sexy.
I feel like it had two paths to go down. It could have gone down really stereotypical sex songs, or like an intuitive understanding of what turns you on.
Oh,
that one would freak me out more about the future if it could figure that out. But instead, I feel like we have like a frozen robot kind of like cannot compute human moods.
Yeah.
And instead is just kind of like data into machine, and it spits out algorithm vomit and says, you like these songs and you're about to bang. Just play those ones.
Yeah, these are perfect.
You always play Elliott Smith. Why not now? But I just don't understand why it's masquerading as this playlist for a specific time.
Yeah, and it's also like, you don't listen to Elliott Smith. Why not try it now? All your friends have been telling you to listen to Elliott Smith. Why not while you're having sex?
Why not listen to it for the first time in a very intimate situation with a total stranger?
It's awesome. It is fascinating. And it feels like a misapplication of what is kind of a cool technology. And it's just really funny.
I hope that this misapplication is a path to a non-scary but more accurate version of the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it would be awesome if like some of these titles I didn't even know. Maybe I will find myself in a hype volleyball scenario one day. And I'm not going to have the time or you know what I mean? The forward thinking to be making a perfect hype volleyball playlist for myself.
Yes.
But if Spotify has already done it, and these situations that will inevitably arise in my life just have perfect music to pair, it would be a beautiful thing.
The operative word is perfect. Because right now you've got a subpar hype volleyball mix, I assume.
Yeah.
Recently, since we've been kind of perusing these made for you playlists, I've found myself in situations that do not have a playlist. And so I've been thinking, if anybody from Spotify is watching, which I hope, or maybe one of the AI bots they've got, the algorithm is maybe watching, I've got some ideas for playlists to add. It can be one of the millions that you add today. So these are just some ones that I came up with, some situations that might need playlists. Mild headache mix.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a pounding headache, but it's a mild one.
It's annoying.
What am I supposed to listen to? Awkward family gathering mix. So this one, I would like to avoid political songs. I would like to avoid cursing in case that offends anybody. There might be children there.
Sure.
No songs that make me think about my emotion. It's got to be like background music.
Yeah, and nothing off the intimate list, please.
Gay thoughts mix.
Yeah, obviously.
Death of a distant family member mix. Not someone you knew that well or loved,
You maybe met him once.
but you know them and you kind of have to care.
Yeah. If you're going to shed a tear, it's kind of for other things going on in your life. And it was just kind of a tipping point.
Yeah. Pipe funeral mix.
There you go.
Dad's third wedding mix. Stubbed my toe mix. For that moment, you know, it's indescribable pain, but nothing you can really complain about too much because then you look like a bitch. You know, inconvenienced music, I guess. Cookout metal mix.
There we go.
Problematic viral pop mix.
Oh.
Talking like Maddie Healy, Doja Cat.
Oh, I love it.
And then go a little deeper.
Yeah.
You know, they could throw Melanie Martinez on there.
Come on.
You know, XXXTentacion singing songs, stuff like that. My last one, vaccinated millennial rock mix.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Just for us.
Yeah, just for us.
I just got my booster today.
I got my 8th booster this week.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I'm sick as a dog. Yeah. I just keep getting sicker.
Yeah.
At this point, I can't smell or taste, and I don't even remember what anything smells or tasted like. You know? So those are my ideas. Feel free to search them. They might show up tomorrow. They might already be out.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
By the time I speak them, I feel like Spotify might have picked up on them.
They're listening.
If you have any ideas for mixes that Spotify should make, some situations you've been in or some moods, some genres that they are missing over there, please comment them.
And if you see any incredibly funny ones that do exist, please let us know about them.
Also, let us know what's on your intimate mix. I
Yeah.
want to know if this is a universal thing.
Yeah, screenshot your intimate mix, tag us on Twitter, post it on Instagram.
Or just comment some notable songs that show up in that playlist down below.
Yeah. And I hope you guys like us doing these kinds of videos. There's more to come.
Oh, one last thing you should do on Spotify, look up HIVEMIND Hot Underground playlist. See if that exists.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
one.
look that one up on Spotify. That'd be a funny, I guess, mix.
Yeah, it'd be like tons of cool songs on there maybe.
Might be it might be cool songs made by 2 Midwest robots. All right, this has been HIVEMIND Unlimited talking about Spotify mixes. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.
See you next time, bitches.
I ate too many beans today.
Yeah, they are a bit of a chicken on a biscuit kind of flavor.
Yeah, it's an odd flavor that these beans we got. They're fava beans, but they taste like chicken, like rotisserie chicken.
Kind of like dog food chicken.
Honestly, the problem now that I'm getting is that some of them are way too hard. They're almost like they have kernels, and I'm like pulling pieces of kernel out
Yep.
and placing them on like a paper towel or napkin, and then grabbing my next bean.
Yeah.
And not grabbing them also because they do almost like infect your hands with this weird roasted chicken smell.
Yeah.
And so I've been taking a cup, like and filling them up and drinking 2 beans at a time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is awesome.
Isn't it?
I love eating strange food with my boys.
Glad you said something. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said something about that.
It really means a lot to me when I get to eat strange food with my boys. I feel like it really bonds people together more than they know about.
Then why has nobody been joining me with the bean cups?
Oh, I've been bean cupping.
Really?
Yeah, I do it in private though.
You said with my boys.
Well, right, but we're in the same building and I understand what you're saying. So that seems good enough for me.
You said strange food with my boys. Now, the with is the operative word there because although we may be in the same building, eating the same beans, with implies togetherness. Hold my hand.
After this, you and me are going to have a bean cup together, all right?
Bean cup.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.